We can't offer you the amount requested, but good news, you're eligible for the terms below. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Currency Counts, where I cover all things money. In today's video, we're going to cover a personal loan product that lends up to $50,000 even to people with bad credit. I applied for this loan myself, and while I didn't get approved for the full 50 G's, I did get qualified for a nice little piece of change. Let's get right into it. So the product we're covering today is called Upstart, and you can find them at upstart.com. So you can get a loan for anything you need: pay off credit cards, consolidate debt, refinance your car, or something else. So it's easy to apply. All you have to do is go to check your rate, and when you go to check your rate, you're going to choose personal loan or refi your car. We're going to go to personal loan. From here, you're going to enter a few details. You're going to enter how much you want. And another cool thing about Upstart when checking your rate is that they only do a soft pull on your credit, which means they'll have no effect on your credit score. So once you accept terms, you have to verify some information. Most people are instantly approved. After that, you get paid. Most personal loans will get funded within 1 business day. So let's get into the credit score. Right here it says the applicant will have to have a score of at least 300 or above. In addition, there cannot be any material adverse change in the credit report from the time the loan was offered to your funding time. What this means is you apply for the loan, you check your rate. Let's say they approve you for $10,000, but you don't accept the terms. You wait a little while, you wait a few days. In that few days, you default on a payment, you default on a credit card, you come back and try to accept those terms, they're not going to be valid anymore because your credit score changed for whatever reason. If this occurs, your loan approval will be withdrawn, and you're going to have to meet the minimum debt to income ratio. Connecticut, Maryland, New York, and Vermont, it's 45%. In all other states, it's 50%. No bankruptcies in the last 12 months, no civil judgments or tax liens. You must also not have on your credit report any accounts that are currently delinquent. Now, this is an important one right here because even if you have, let's say, a 680 credit score, if you have one delinquency on your credit report, they won't approve you. And that's for most lenders. Let's say you have a 580 credit score, but you have no delinquencies, you have more chances of getting approved for that loan. You must have fewer than 6 inquiries on your credit report in the last 6 months. Another important one right here. I get people commenting saying, hey, I applied for all these loans you were talking about and I didn't get approved for a single one. So if you're applying for 4, 5, 6 loans at one time, that's a big red flag for any lender. The way lenders see it is you're desperate. You don't have money, you need money, you won't be able to repay this loan. You just need money. So they won't approve you most likely, which is why a loan like this is great because they don't pull a hard inquiry on your credit report. So you can apply for loans with soft inquiries all day and it won't affect your credit report. You really want to be under 8 for the whole year. That's why when you get your credit game up and have a higher credit score, it's best to apply for these loans when you don't need them. In that sense, the game is rigged because when we need credit, we can't get it, but when we don't need it and apply for it, they'll give it to us with the higher credit score, of course. So let's do a loan example here. For a loan in the amount of $10,000, your total cost will be $15,526, including a $644 origination fee, and that's for a 5-year term. So total fees and interest, you'll have paid $5,526, which is pretty high, and that's at 23.9% interest. Imagine if you had the 35.9. So your APR is going to depend on your credit score, anywhere from 3 to 35.9%. If you accept your loan by 5 p.m., you can have your funds delivered the next business day. Here's some fine print you definitely need to know. Certain lending institutions may place a lien on other accounts you hold or secure your loan with property securing other loans held in the same institution. So if you have other accounts with this bank, let's say for example a savings account, they can hold that money until you pay off the note. And then it says, or secure your loan with property securing other loans held by the same institution. Let's say you have a vehicle note or you have a mortgage with this bank. They can secure your loan against the property. They can secure your loan against your vehicle. That's just a generalized example. You have to read your contract for exact terms. So you will have to verify income when applying for this loan, your most recent paycheck stub or your W-2. If you're a 1099 independent contractor, you can still get approved for this loan. All you need is your most recent tax return and your 1099. Self-employed, you're also eligible to qualify. All you need is your most recent tax return and proof of income, like digital deposits or business invoices. There is an origination fee of 0 to 8%. Most likely it's going to be 8%. But the downside is the fees can get pretty costly and they can add up. They have a late fee of 5% of the amount past due, or $15, whichever one's greater. And let's say you want a paper copy of your loan agreement, $10 for that. But to be clear, you can download it online for free. All right, they're gonna run a soft pull on my credit. We can't offer you the amount requested, but good news, you're eligible for the terms below. All right, should I agree and continue? I don't know if I want to do it because the origination fee is over 500 bucks. Hit that like button if you want me to continue here. Okay, I'm gonna have to link my bank account. Okay, so right here I have to upload my ID, bank statements, diploma. I can put I don't have this document. They've never asked me for a diploma ever, even when entering my education. Just keep that in mind. Most recent tax return and proof of recent business income. After uploading your documents, we'll ask you to do a 5-minute verification call, and that's it. So there it is, guys. I hope this video helped you out. And I just want to mention one more time, just because they lend people with bad credit doesn't mean you'll get approved. You have to know what's in your credit score. Just make sure you are approvable by checking all the boxes in the approval terms that I mentioned. No delinquencies in the past 12 months, no more than 6 hard pulls in your credit report, debt to income of no more than 50%, and they say they approve people with a minimum of a 300 credit score, but let's be honest, make sure you have at least a 580 credit score before applying. Again, thanks for watching, links in the description, check you on the next one.